Good afternoon, everyone. It is Genevieve, your stress management specialist, and of Genevieve Spiritual Healing here today. What is this, August 7th, with your weekly vibe reading. Keep on pushing. Hi, how you doing? Coming in to join today with the weekly vibe reading. So I shuffled some cards and I am ready to go. So what we have here, Queen of Cups upside down, crossed by the Knight of Coins upside down. So what this is saying is you may be going through a period where you are not feeling, say, emotionally balanced in life. And quite frankly, it's a little difficult and challenging to get things rolling, to get things moving. This root could also be because you have received some not so pleasant news, or that you haven't been able to effectively communicate with the people around you. So maybe you are just giving, because of your mood, because of your frustration of not being able to move forward, you're not really communicating well. Okay. So in the recent past, you've had some disappointments, also contributing to the current, emotional upheaval, imbalance that you're going through. The good news is that there is someone around you. We have the King of Cups who you can talk to about whatever it is that's going on. And between the two of you, you can sit down and have a discussion and either clear the air, or this person can just be a sounding board for you to listen and possibly give you some advice. You can hash out what's going on in your mind. Maybe this person is also an energy healer who can help you to begin to balance the emotions or the imbalances that are going on within you at this time. So from that, with that, open discussion and working through things, you're going to see we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start turning around. That's what's going to be coming up next, which is fabulous. Okay, we're going to just get our mind right, get our emotions right, come into balance. You may need to step back from people for a little bit in order for this to, completely gel and set in, but things are going to turn around. And we have the Queen of Coins, so we're going to be making solid progress. There's going to be solid creativity in ways to start bringing abundance into your being, and it's going to be coming by the way of listening to your intuition. It's going to be coming in stronger, so you may want to sit down and take some time to meditate, maybe go for a walk out in nature, in the woods, go for a hike, go down to the beach at a time in the day when there's not a lot of people there, but just spending some time being out or being by, at a place by yourself that's quiet, that's green, or has a lot of water, or sitting and meditating, turning off the TV, and just listening to your intuition, and also coming to some decisions. Because once you hash through and talk with this person, work through some miscommunications probably and clear the air, you're going to be able to come to some decisions, because I pulled some cards from another deck and one of them is decide. So you're going to have some options. So it's about deciding what you want to do, and once you make the decision, also making the commitment to that decision. Be flexible in what it is once you make that decision, because sometimes we tend to get a bit rigid when we make a decision, and then, okay, I made this decision and this is the way it's going to go, and that you may get course corrected. It doesn't mean that your decision is wrong, but maybe what you thought was going to be the way that it should go once you make that decision is not the best way in all actuality. Like, you're going along the right course, you have that right end goal, but it might be a little bit more of a twisty, curvy turn in the road as opposed to your straight direct route to get from point A to point B. You may have to loop around over here to W and come back in. So to also be flexible. Also have fun with it and laugh The part where we get to be out of balance is that sometimes we get so rigid in the way that we're going, and then we get frustrated because it's not working out, is between the flexibility but also being able to incorporate having fun into what we are doing, or rewarding ourselves with fun. So remember to have fun and remember to play, okay? Because play and laughter, these are higher emotions and higher senses and higher activities that we engage in to keep your spirit light and bright. And when you're light and bright and you're more fully connected, then it's much easier for you to receive information and to receive ideas and to receive guidance. And that helps to keep everything in balance, because it's about making a decision, commit to the decision, take the action, have a reward, have some fun, do some more work. Okay, we want to create that nice seesaw. So the up and the down really does begin to balance, and you create that balance where you can just be kind of in the flow. Okay, so this is our weekly vibe reading, and I'm hoping that it makes sense, because it's starting out with, as just to recap, being in a place where we're kind of frustrated, we're not in balance, we're the Queen of Cups upside down, our emotions are all over the freaking place. And because of this, we have the Knight of Coins, where we want to take action and be productive, but we just don't have it. We don't have the clarity, because the emotional upheaval will also create the mental upheaval, and we just don't have the clarity to keep moving forward on our goals. And when we're not able to have that balance and we have that frustration from not being able to move forward, we also create a lot of miscommunication with the people around us, or miscommunication in how we are perceiving what is being told to us. So we've had some, in the past, some disturbing news, or just some disappointments, which could have led to this emotional upheaval and not quite moving forward. All right, but it's fine because it's in the past. Literally, that Three of Swords is in the past. And we have a person around us that we can talk to, we can talk through, we can come to some kind of understanding or agreement or compromise and work through this whole situation, or just have as a sounding board for what it is that you will have going on in your head. You just want to unload it, and this person is very receptive, and they're able to easily handle listening and giving advice or giving a perspective that maybe you're not seeing. And with that, once you get some clarity, things start to turn around. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Everything starts to just move and come into place. And this is a major arcana card. So far, the only one out of the ones that I've pulled. The other one is the Moon. But we're going to have things start to turn around and have good fortune coming to us, which is going to have us now moving forward in a much more productive manner as the Queen of Coins, and creating more abundance with more ideas. And abundance doesn't necessarily mean just financial abundance. It could be an abundance of ideas, of opportunities, of just different things coming in that you've wanted. So we're just going to see that abundance start to come around. But definitely, this is going to be also coming by way of listening to your intuition, tuning in, and really listening, opening up, quieting down, getting out in nature, being around some water, being out, maybe taking a walk in the moonlight, and getting that inspiration or getting that guidance coming in. And so we are better able to make decisions, but also not be rigid about it. Being flexible. You want to know what the end goal is down at either one of these paths. You make your choice, but not being so rigid that you must stay on this path in order to get to X goal over here. You may need to be a bit flexible. You may need to step off the path and come over here and take a little dirt road and chop away some bushes with a machete in order to get to your end goal, but to be flexible. While you're doing it, remember to laugh, remember to play, because that's all about creating the balance in life and enjoying this journey that you're on to get to that goal. Enjoy it. That's what we're here in this life to do. Learn and enjoy the process. It's not always about getting to that goal, but enjoying who you are becoming and what you are creating in order to get there. And to remember to have fun and laugh and play on the way and create the balance. Otherwise, you burn out. Okay? So, this is Genevieve, your stress management specialist, here August 7th with your weekly vibe reading. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a fantastic week. This will be posted on Facebook in Genevieve Spiritual Healing, the group, if you would like to join the group. There's also Genevieve Spiritual Healing LLC, which is the page where I post a lot of inspirational quotes. And the group is more where we go back and forth and offer ideas and, things that may help each other. And then there's also GEH Stress Management, where I post different methods to help manage the stress that is happening in your life. I hope you have a wonderful week and see you soon. Bye.